What's up, guys? We just got here to camp. Me and Jake drove out and Lane and Christian beat us here, so they set up camp. It's about 11:30. We're gonna go to bed and wake up, go out tomorrow, hopefully find some sheds. Hey everyone, so drove from Utah to Nevada last night and woke up, we got here pretty late last night, woke up early this morning and we're out shed hunting. I've gone about 3 miles and I've just not really ran into anything, and I just got on this top. It's kind of a flatter top and just seen my first good bit of sign, so I think I'm getting closer to where they were. So I'm gonna start doing some more lines and hopefully can run into something. I have no idea if that's a horn or not, but if it is, it's huge. Let's go, guys. Just found my first horn of the trip. And it's a big one. Oh, it's a big one. Holy crap. Whew. My phone set up. Oh, okay. I knew I was getting some better signs. Ooh, holy crap. That's a big horn. Heck yeah. Makes me feel excited. Look how big he is. Oh my gosh. The burr on that thing. Look at his back end too. Where he finishes right there. That beam, if this wasn't busted, that's busted right there. It's a good bull. Ooh, heck yeah. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's not been too many people in here. So I'm gonna try to match this boy up and see if I can't find any more. Oh, this one's so big I can't even get it in one frame. Oh, look at that. Heck yeah. So I just found that horn, and this is just in such thick, tall sagebrush cedar. So I just dropped my pack because I figured I need my BINOS just to zigzag. Just packing around my radio on me is all. Just made it back to my pack. I've been zigzagging for a long time, and sometimes you just, as much as I want to find the other side to this, sometimes you just can't find them, especially with those older ones. But I just wanted to show off this burr. Look at that. How beat it is. I'm gonna get a snack in me, and I'm gonna put my horn on my pack and keep going. What's up, guys? Sitting here eating my SpaghettiOs, and I'm using my horn. It's so big I'm using it as a backrest. But I've currently done 5.5 miles in 3.5 hours, and I've only got the one still. I got Christian over the radio, and I heard that he's got a couple, but I think Lane and Jake are too far out. I can't get them on the radio, but just gonna keep going, chugging along, and eventually make our way back to the side-by-side, and we'll see what everyone else got. Just got back to camp, take a lunch break. There's my one horn. This is Lane's pile. He got an old deer shed and a rag. Jake found this single, and then Christian found those 2 old ones, and that broke up one. We're going back out later though. What's up, guys? So we all found at least a horn, but I was the only one who really picked up something decent. So we got back in the side-by-side and we drove farther south, and we came to another spot, and in this spot, first 5 minutes I've already seen as many tracks and rubs and just sign in this first 5 minutes than I did the whole last hike. So let's hope for better this one. Let's go. New spot, not even a mile in, not even half a mile in, 10 minutes in. It already prevailed. I mean, it's a broken horn, but it's a good horn. I just heard Jake on the radio. He said he just picked up a good horn and a little bit older one. And as soon as I was responding to him, I found this one. Jeez. This guy is all sorts of broken up. He broke his beam, broke his G1. He's got a big burr on him, big old burr. A little bit brown on the back side, but it is heavy. Even though it's broken, this is a heavy horn. That's good though. I mean, yeah, it might be broken, but at least I found it. So hopefully I can get on more, and hopefully the rest of us can get on more. This bull must have been fighting for something good. He's broken his first, chip second, chip third, broken main beam. He's got color on his backside, but he was a fighter, dang. Been hiking for a while now. Just walked up on this deadhead. Gonna have to get some pictures of it, send it in, or send the pictures in and pin this and see if I can pick it up. I'm gonna have to go get service, and if I can pick it up, it's coming out with me. Burgers cooked up. Got some wood cut for the fire. Just chilling at camp until it gets dark. Here's everyone's day one. There's my big single, my broken single. Lane's 2 deer sheds, his broken rag. Christian's 2 old deers, his set and his broken up single. And then back here we got Jake's big single, his rag set, then the deer. We're in our tent. Kristen and Lane are already asleep, but that's all for day one. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 2. What's up, guys? It's the beginning of day 2. I'm gonna wake up and eat breakfast. It was a cold one last night, but I slept good, so let's go. What's up, guys? We drove out to a new spot today, and we're trying some new country. Yesterday we did pretty good, but we're gonna come and try this new country today, so stay tuned. So I'm sitting here glassing this really steep freaking mountain, and clear across from me, I just glassed up a horn. I'll show you where it's at. So I'm right here, and it is clear the heck over right in there. So I'll throw my phone scope on it so I can show you guys. It looks like a good horn from here. There's the horn, and there's the walk to it. So I glassed that horn clear over there, and I got to my onyx, and I pinned the same draw I was in, and from where I'm at on my tracker, I did the tool where you can see the distances, the line distance. And it was 1.6 miles away. So I'm not quite getting off this ridge. I'm gonna just go to the next point and glass that same side hill that it's on and see if there's more. But eventually, sometime today, I gotta dump clear off this ridge, go across the big flat and up another big ridge to go pick that one up. But it looked decent, so I'm gonna get her. What's up, guys? Finally in the bottom, and my elk shed should be right up there. And I glassed it from back there. But gosh, that one, I must have just had the perfect angle on it, because I know the jaw it's in, and I keep stopping and checking with my binos, and I can't even find it. I know it's there somewhere, but I cannot find it from being under it, so I don't know what line to take up to. I'm just gonna have to go zigzag up to it until I find it, even though I'm only like 300 yards under it. Heck yeah, worked my butt off for that one. Oh my gosh, that was pretty hard to find, even knowing where it was. Walking up on my horn. Let's see what it is. Oh, dang it. It's not as big of a horn because I was hoping it was gonna be for the hike I did to get to it. Holy. But it's not bad. Broken on the back. It's got good time length though. Not a bad horn. I'm still gonna see if I can find his other side somewhere. I glassed this. I spotted from right about where my finger is, right there. Seeing this sucker laying tines down. Oh. That's how far I glassed it from. Down off that saddle. Jeez, that was a far hike. After that long journey, I'm gonna sit down under this nice shade tree. And I'm gonna eat some lunch because past lunchtime and I've been hiking for a while. See what the pack has to offer for lunch today. We'll go some Ritz crackers. Pick up some 2 chocolate bars, or I don't know, granola bars. We're gonna go with some smoked oysters. These things are the bomb. Gotta get some water in me. And then I've been saving this thing until I found a horn. Wherever it's at. I can't have it until I found a horn, but I found a horn, so I'm cracking a do. Got my lunch right here. This horn's not in as bad of shape as I was thinking it was going to be on the side hill. And it's got good time length. This is broken. It's kind of just a smaller horn. This would be more of a rag horn for out here compared to what we're finding, but it's still a good bull. I just thought he was going to be baking in the sun on this hill. Not bad though. Don't have a fork on me. Forgot one, so I'm going to use the knife for my oysters. Good though. Very good. Just got some lunch in me. It was pretty good. I was kind of hungry. Packed up the bag now. I'm ready to go find more. Was just walked on that good deer shed, and it looks like there's one other right there, so maybe they're a set. Let's see if these are a set or not. Holy, that's a big buck. Oh my gosh, that's a big buck. Okay, now I don't think, no, they're not a set. Holy crap. There are 2 left sides. Chalked out 2, and big old 4. He's wide, holy. Refigured the pack. Just gonna put my jacket on, strap that on right there. Big thanks to Jake for letting me use his pack while we're out here, because my old pack would not be having me carry this much stuff, this much bone, and this comfortably. So big thanks to Jake. Just made it back. We got Kristen's set. Kristen's got a single, and then just a smaller elk. Lane found a brown, and then 2 singles. Lane found a good set, old buck, pretty good single. That little guy, that horn, and then there's my 2 deer horns. Truck loaded, ready to go to our next spot. What's up, guys? So we just rotated positions a little bit, came further down the road. We're coming and checking out a spring shows on it, so we wanted to check it out. And I'm only like my first mile, but the sign's not been as good, and that's what everyone else has been saying. But I just found a little chalker. Thought I'd show you guys, but sign's not been as good so far, even though there is water here. So I'm gonna have to go see what's up with that. Coming up on my second find. This one's a crazy find. A freaking chalky spike. But we'll take them. At least I'm finding some, but not quite what I'm looking for. Walking up this drainage with my 2 chalks. Stumble on chalk number 3. It's old, but horns are horns, man. I'll pack anything if I've got the space and if it doesn't fall apart when I pick it up. That is one of the craziest things I ever did see. Little rock holding a medium rock, holding a big rock. They're all on that little one. That is crazy. Here's day 2, mixed with day 1. There's Lane's. He's done pretty good this trip. Here's mine. Got those deer horns, spike, 3 singles. Here's Jake's pile. It'll grow tomorrow. Here's Christian's pile. He's done good too. He's got the big set, this big set, 2 old deer. That he's got the brownish brown. Lane's found 1 brown, but his is dark. Here's Lane's. Lane's got a good set, some good singles, and then a brown, but it's kind of sun-dyed already. We made it back. We made a fire and we had some dinner, and that's basically it. That's all for day 2. Thanks for watching.
Where's that line? That's so good.
Guys, it's day 3. Those guys are cooking up breakfast over there. They already served me mine. We're just getting ready for the morning. I think we all slept good last night. It was pretty warm. We're gonna go find some bone today.
All the way to the left.
Christian's on the bacon, Lane's on the eggs. It's been a good breakfast. Ready to go. Just tossed the packs on the back of the side-by-side. We're going and trying a new spot today. Hopefully we got a pile of bone behind that today. Well, we decided to switch spots from this morning. Christian found a good one. Well, the other side to his brown set, but that was it. We weren't even seeing any sign or anything. You might be wondering what's on my head. So, I made this little thing to cover my neck, because you can imagine me as a little ginger boy out here in the desert heat and under the desert sun, getting pretty sunburnt. So I made it, and it worked until I started hiking, and the wind, and I was hiking. Just kind of blow back a little bit, so then I made a little neck strap going from side to side so she doesn't blow off my neck. So now I got something to cover me from the sun. Finally walking up on my first shed of the day. This thing looks about as old as dirt, and it's shaped just like a whitetail. Holy crap. Let me hold her up though. Gosh, it's stuck in my hand. Look at the way it comes around, just like a whitetail. This thing is about a couple days from just perishing into dust, but you know what I say. If I can pack it, I'll pack it. And this is not hard to pack. Heck yeah. Coming up on the first elk shed of the day. She's a chalker, and not a very big one. And it looks, I don't know if that's chewed off or busted, but at least we got one so far. Only walked like 10 feet from when I just pressed stop on my last video, and I see another elk one. We're gonna walk up to and see if it's the other side of this little guy. It appears to be a right side. This is a left. And getting to it. Looks like it is the same bowl. I'll hold up my nice little set I found. I don't know. I'd call it a set with how close they are and how small they are. So we got 2 on the board so far, old chalky horns, but this one's nice. A little bit bigger and he's not busted. Not bad though. It's cool how close they were, how I was able to see both of them. We're gonna get them on the pack and go find a lot more is what I'm hoping for. What's up guys, just stopped for lunch. There's the shed spread. And here's what I'm eating for lunch. I got going with the canned SpaghettiOs, water bottle, then some smoked oysters again. Guys, I continue to stay on freaking Chalk City. Holy crap. This thing is ancient. I bet it's as old as the dirt here. Let's see. Jeez. Yep, I'll throw her on the pack though. Bone is bone. I see another horn. We're gonna walk up on her and see the condition, but this sun is just beaming down. And this side hill right here is just open to the sun all day, every day. And it just bakes. So I hope it's in good condition. It's fair. Yeah, it's not bad. Decent bone too. So we'll take this and the one I just found, go find at least 1 or 2 more before I decide to take the pack off and put them on. Back to the razor. I'll show Lane's find real quick. So Lane found this big set, this crazy set like this. And then Jake found this broken tine, picked it up. It was the broken piece off of Lane's bowl. So that would have been a crazy bowl. He's broken on the first and he broke that, but Jake found it. It's got a point there and then it hooks back weird like that. It's a cool bowl. Hold it up one more time. That's a cool bowl. And then Lane found this big brown. Jake found this big brown. He found that on the road while we were driving in. And then this crazy deer horn. The big base on it. It's only 2 points though. But it seems crazy. Got back to camp, started the fire. Here's today's spread. I'll show them all off and then we'll show you the spread of the trip so far. At camp, got a fire made. Here's our pile from today. I'll show them and then I'll show them our pile of the whole trip. Jake's, he's got those 3. Christian got these 2. We'll show his set. There's Lane's big 5. It's a cool bowl. We're trying to tape that on for the picture. Yeah, okay. And then there's my little set. My chalks and my little deer horn. Not a bad day. The full spread on the ground. I'll walk you through each individual pile. Drent would be Jake's pile. Kinda. And then from this big deer set, that's Christian's. Christian's got this good set, bunch of good singles, you know, just some good stuff. And he's got the brown set. That's a good set. He's got this white set. It's not bad. Now we'll come down. And then Lane's got a bunch of good deer singles. He's got a set of an old buck. Lane's probably got the best elk set of the trip, even though it's pretty old. Then Lane's got a bunch of singles. Lane found a lot of horns this trip. And then it's my pile. I only got one good deer horn so far. Well,
imagine?
kind of two. And then I got a bunch of left sides. Broke one, that set, and then I got this set too. So it makes for a pretty good pile, if I do say so. Have some dinner now. Jake's hitting the taters. Nane's getting the burgers on the grill. To the bone, John. Oh, one thing I do need to do for you guys that didn't know in the video, gosh, that's Jake, that's Lane, and that's Christian. So that's who I'm talking about when I talk about Jake, Lane, and Christian. All right, that's all for day 3. We're gonna get some rest for tomorrow. We're gonna try to hit it hard tomorrow because it's gonna be our last full day here. Thanks for watching. Guys, it's the morning of day 4. We packed up the tents, got the bone pile picked up, and we're packing up ready to head out of here because there's supposed to be a bad storm rolling in tomorrow. So we're going out one more day today, and then just after we get back to the trucks, we're just driving home late tonight. The Tacoma, Nane's Tacoma, just all full of packs and bone and everything. Jeez. Just loaded the Razor. We got Jake's truck all packed full of bone and our coolers. What's up, guys? We're here on day 4. This will be our last day, the last part to this video. Lane, Jake, and Christian wanted to go into their spots where they've all found some good browns but not matched them. And I've not done too hot in there where they are going. So I just had them drop me off on a mountain on their way in. I don't know much about it, but I figured I'll try something new rather than keep going to a place that is kind of kicking my butt. I went to work in the glass and I glassed me a horn, and guess what? It's clear over there. So the one day I was clear on top of that and I glassed a horn on this, and now I'm on this and I glassed a horn on that. So I'm gonna get it on my Onyx in the same draw tin and see how far away she is. But I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys through the film because it's just so windy out, and I don't know if the spotter will hold still or not, but I can try. Can't really get in the spotter, but I just pinned it on my Onyx and she is 1.62 miles away from me. So we'll see if I even pulled that one out or not, because I don't know if I'm making it over there before we get out of here. I'm gonna have to get a hold of someone and see where they're at. The shed is 1.6 miles away from me and the wind is blowing hard. It's blowing my spotter all around, so I'm just gonna continue hiking down this ridge and come back to it. Besides, right now, I need to glass around it more and see if I can find more since I'm gonna make the journey. But I can't even glass because my spotter's blowing all around. Just picked up the first shade of today besides the blasted. It's just a 2-point choker. It does kind of have that stuff on its base, but there's one thing I've done this trip. I've saved the 2-point population from just completely chalking out and becoming dust. Messed up a horn. I was heading south on kind of the top of the ridge, just kind of side hilling, and I looked back north and I see no horn. So what do? Turn back around. I'm gonna grab it. I don't know what it is. I can only see the base sticking up, and I can already tell it's chalked, which is the same as everything on the side hill, but no horns left behind. But one, I'm saving these chalks. Holy crap. Some steep rocky stuff that I don't know why a deer would want to be in, but yep, another one. Blowing. I just fine. Dude, this I was not coming off the mountain because that one just broke when I picked it up. Stacking the chalks, dude. I'm stacking the chalks. This thing's old. I'm in the steepest, rockiest stuff. I just had to climb a rock ledge off this backside to get over. And I come over. Holy crap, what do I see? A desert monster. Holy shit. And I don't know why it's up here this high in the rocks. I don't know what this boy was doing, but I'm glad I found his horn. It's old too, it's a chalk. Oh. That's a good buck. I'm gonna match this one up. I'm going to. Yes, dude. I don't know how this buck shot this, but that's cool. This wind is blowing.
Is it brown or white, Lane?
My turbine is not even. I gotta retie my turbine after I pick this up. But
It's white. It's pretty old.
oh, it's such a, these guys sound like they're doing pretty good over the radio.
A big horn though, huh?
Sorry, I pressed the button. Oh my gosh, dude. Actually. Oh, big desert view. Wait. 1 second. Dude, come on.
There's a text going on with Jake. Walkie. When you said go ahead,
Okay.
but I haven't heard anything since.
Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. This has got to be a set. Except for, what the heck? I'm going to keep walking around, but I'm pretty sure this is a set. This is a big desert. Heck yes, dude. This is such a good buck. The wind is blowing up here. This is a heavy one too. This one's heavier than this one. And it feels bigger, but I don't know. I'd say it's gotta be the same buck. Such a nice deer. I'm so glad I matched that thing up. I've been hitting it on the spotter, and I took the pack off and I had a little snack, and then I also just put my big deer horns and my little deer horns on my pack. And dude, I see a horn in front of me and it looks pretty dang nice, so let's start rolling the video. I'm walking up on it. Ooh. Holy crap. This might be bigger than the set I just picked up because it looks huge. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's a crazy buck. Oh my gosh. Dude. I'm picking it up right now. Holy crap. Holy crap. I mean, look at the base on it. Dude, I don't even know what's eye guards and what's base. But this thing is massive. Oh my gosh, dude. That base is crazy. Dude, I need to match this up. This is sweet buck, dude. This is a lot bigger than the other one I found too. Holy crap. That's sweet. So it sounds like everyone's headed back to the side-by-side, and then I think they're just gonna pick me up on their way back. Probably won't make it over to that Elkhorn. I'm kind of sad. Of course I'm leaving a horn, but it was white, and I did glass it from 1.6 miles away, and it looked a little smaller than the one I glassed from like 1.5 miles a couple days ago. And the one I glassed from 1.5 miles was a decent horn, just nothing big. So I don't think I'm leaving behind all that big of a horn. Let's hope at least, but what do you do? Another deer horn. This one was hiding pretty good. And it's really old. But I'll at least pack it to Razor. Or yeah, to the guys so they can see it, but I don't even think it's going home with me. It's too old. Back to the truck. Here's today's spread. Good day, I think. I'll show you them all. Found this deer horn. Pretty good, just old. This elk horn, it's cool. It's got a nice sword on it. Christian found this sweet 5x5 set bull. I think sweet. I think Lane found that elk horn. It's not bad. These are just all the deer horns. I don't really know who they belong to. These are my 4 I packed out. And then an elk horn, I don't know who picked that up. But not a bad spread for probably like 3-4 hours.